Testing microphone. Okay, good.
I'm _Biggy is now live. Streaming Tactics Ogre, Reborn, wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol, Tactics Ogre 100% run.
Now I need to check on YouTube. Sec. Testing delay.
Stream element spot running robot face.
Okay. Good enough. Hello folks, it's me, I'm Biggy and I'm back and they are live playing Tactics Ogre Reborn. And it is dark out. You could probably tell by the slightly scuffed camera that I don't have enough lighting. But yeah. It is raining really badly outside. So that is quite different than what the weather usually is right now at this time of year. So yeah, I invest unless I invest in some ring lights, which is in my future maybe. You have to just pardon me getting used to the darkness a little bit, and also I'm a little bit slower today because I had trouble sitting up a little bit this morning. But yeah, we're live now. Thanks for being here, whether if you're from YouTube or from Twitch. Feel free to say hi as always, because I am always text to speech is on, so I'd love for some interaction today. But for those of you who are just joining right now, or those of you who are watching the VOD, happy belated Valentine's Day. Yep, it's Valentine's, so it's nice and quiet over here on my end as everyone else is off doing their thing. But anyways, so we head over to Tactics Ogre. Let's do that. Without further ado, let's load game where we last left off, which is chapter 3. And at this point in game, we'll look over to not our party. Well, actually, yes, our party. We recruited a couple of new people last game, but we will need to reorganize everybody slightly so that people are in their correct positions. Okay. First off, we'll need to look at a manual sort here. First off, there are a couple of characters who are named units, namely Chamos and Festa. Okay, and Tamaz. I'll need to actually redo that because it was Chamos first, right? Stop is Festa. These three are, especially Chamos, is probably one of the worst characters available because their initial stats are a little worse off than most characters that we could recruit. So these ones are just fodder for hey, I've recruited these characters. Sarah and Voltaire are a little bit faster than usual, but I don't have the list with me right now, but I would post it if I had it. But yeah, these 5 are worth recruiting and keeping just for the sake of recruiting and keeping. They're named characters in the orange support, and so is Agricola. So we'll just put Agricola right here. He's a dragon that is one of the only few named dragons here. Oh, okay. Give me a sec while I'm getting used to sitting up. Sorry guys, just me slowly getting used to my body the way it does. And I would also put in Berda and Obda as also named units, which leaves all of these guys as characters that we recruited ourselves. These 3 are fodder, while these 2 are reskins. Except for the fact that Diavold's not really a reskin. Well, not Wilas is not really a reskin. She is a just give me a sec, folks. Her sprite is a little bit unique from the usual cleric, so it's worth noting the difference. Yep. And let's just stop sorting and change ID numbers to sort accordingly. So if you look at Waylas and do a class change here, you see that she's slightly different from the usual cleric. Just ever so slightly. Oh boy. And the same is with Cassidra. So she's a unique sprite all on her own. Oh man. We'll see if I feel a little bit better after I ate some things. But yeah, it's up to you whether if you want her versus Donato, who is a cleric. But let me just double check on their speeds for a little bit. Okay, just to be sure. I'm just opening up my game, like a game facts guide right now, and go to guides. Just give me a second. I think it is the class FAQ by Biska that has RT. I'll link this guide for all of you to see. I'm gonna post over here. Thanks for being here, guys, by the way. So if you look at this game facts guide here, and if you scroll down to the class analysis and look at special character mods, Tamaz is at 0. The WT means weight, right? So the character mod is Ozma is -15, Ravnus and Holbrim is -12, Gildus, Volkert at -10, so those 2 are pretty amazing. Olivia, Sherry, and Lendl are also at -9. Daria, Yoon, and Lancelot, Yura, Justina, also pretty amazing. If you look down at the bottom, Chamos is at 1, so he's going to be basically the worst character in the game, bar none. Tamas is at 0 as well. and at the very least, Jevold, Donalto, Feista, and Bane are slightly faster at -2. But so we speak as we speak. What that means is that Olivia is a strict upgrade, like a strict upgrade to no Oilas, not Olivia. Where is she? Oilas at -3. Just strictly an upgrade to Donalto. But that being said, we'll need to just use a bunch of charms on her. Probably just first use all these XP charms, because we don't have any issues with loyalty we need to worry about anymore. There's also the choice of giving her the divine charm, which is, I think, worth it. Because if we're going to use her instead of Donalto, might as well do that. Let's finish using all these slower XPs. And as you can also see down at the bottom right, that her skills are slowly going up. But we're just putting her up all the way to level 35. No, 45. And I realized I could have been doing this off screen, but yeah. Strict upgrades are strict upgrades, regardless. The other thing that is of note is that what we could have done is changed her into a different class before leveling her up as cleric. This way she could deal a little bit more damage.
So that's how you use the charms.
Yes. Charms are useful for leveling up characters that you get on alternate routes that you don't want to bother level up either way. To level up either way. Mother's Blessing, Meditate, Sanctuary 2, and as you can see, she gains some cudgel abilities. So, what I'm going to do is, well, first off, I'm going to double check the guide here for 3N. The guide is going to be okay. We'll need Mirden, Canopus, Huelas, Jevold. Okay. And Aritane, outside and inside. Some food. Maybe some food will help. Ow, hot. Okay. A little hot, so I'll have to wait. Right. Oh, right. Pardon me, guys. Just a little bit of a interruption there. Interrupting Jones, but yeah. Okay, so let's go and look at Jevold as well. And he has a sword, two-handed sword, which isn't bad for a Terror Knight, but we might want to switch him up to something else. Because he has a choice of swords, axes, hammers, crossbows, and cudgels. Yeah, fearful impact and concentration. So we'll definitely okay, since he has swords for now, we might as well just use swords. But the question is whether if we want to use axes or other elemental things. What is our best double-handed sword available? It is a lightning one. Okay. Hmm. And do we want to actually use that? No, we actually need to use him for storyline battles a little bit. Looking at other classes. Berserker is interesting, but we do have Terror Knight. But if he's going to be our designated Terror Knight, then I'm just going to go to the shops for a bit, just before I make a decision.
Good day.
Thanks for the money. Okay, so if we go to craft and look at swords, the last two-handed sword is the Grass Hewer Blade, which is pretty interesting because it fits well with a lightning character. The last axe is Stardust. We don't have Sky Irons yet. Oh, pardon me. The Stardust is makes it light up Radiant Elemental, which I'm not too much of a fan of. The Dragon Axe is Earth Elemental, which maybe fits okay. And as for hammers, Glacius is the Ice Hammer. Do you want an ice dude? I think hammers are like Earth Elemental or something. No, actually, that we have a Sanguine Hammer. Actually, that is Dark Elemental. That is interesting. Because if we go Dragon Hammer, then Sanguine, it'll be a little bit better on our buddy, but I can't remember what different skills hammers have. Oh, well, let's give hammers a try then. Oh wait, Sanguine Hammer's a one-handed hammer. Huh. So if it's a one-handed hammer, it won't have retaliate, right? It won't counterattack. Ooh, it has a free paralytic wave. Ah, it's not very useful. Free paralytic waves. Glacius is Ice Averse. I think all in all, the Grass Hewer Blade's probably our best bet. We want to switch his element though, because yeah, it's gonna be real rough. But anyways, let's go ahead and just stick to things as they are for now. Let's go to our party and level up Dievold before we do anything else. And yeah, this is one use of the charm that I like. The other use of the charm that I also like is what is the other use of the charm that I also like? Leveling up characters from level 1 for using them as cursed weapons. One of the things I might do, I'll just wait for when Manta gets here, if he gets here today, is that I'll probably name the weapons after all the Valkyries in Record of Ragnarok. And then switch them over. That'll be nice and thematic. Okay. We're good for that. And this means we're unequipping 2 characters. We'll first unequip Gildas. And we'll also unequip Donalto. And we'll do some... Let's unequip some of the spells as well. And next up, we will do the necessary equips here on Djevold. And give him the winged ring. And Oilas. Whip. Give her a winged ring as well. And let's go with recommended spells. Okay, heal 3 and major heal are okay. Resurrect is okay, but we'd rather have ease 2 than ease 1. I will keep major heal, and we'll switch over to Boon of Swiftness. Okay. And as for skills, we'll keep Fearful Impact. But we probably want the better Lament of the Dead, as well as... do we want Rampant Aura? Yeah, might as well. Actually, let's keep Rampant Aura. Remove Lament of the Dead. Concentration is nice, because we need him to increase his mind. So he could use Paralytic Wave properly. And also, last but not least, we will pop down some salves, Blessing Stones, and Grimoire Exorcismes. And we'll just also do that for you. Okay. And what else do we want for your skills? MP plus, Mother's Mercy. You don't need the Sanctuary Aura at all. Okay, good. So that's what we're going to do for now. Let's head over. Well, first off, let's save a different file. Before we head over finally to our first battle here. And as I head into this battle, I'm gonna take this time to thank all my members. Thank you, Apulux, Random Manta, Sephiroth Vale, Duck Bolden, and Rafael Vega Chapa for being members. You guys get to watch all of my videos early, and you get some cool badges and emojis from whenever you comment. That being said, if you want to support me by becoming a member, just check out the description. Otherwise, it's just 3 simple clicks away. Liking the video if you enjoy it, subscribing if you want to see more, and also clicking on the bell notification icon to get notified for whenever I go live. But okay, that being said, let us continue here. I'm going to disband this party because we want a couple of characters that we could handpick. We'll put down Ozma. And then we'll want Canopus. We'll want Mirrodin. We want Waylas and Diavold. You go and situate yourselves in the back there. And now we have one remaining slot, which I do believe is best used for one of our casters. And the caster we want is probably Sistina, because she needs to level up her wind magic. So cleric, exercise, knockback. And I think all of our units have been equipped properly, except for you two, which need to equip exorcisms. So you equip exorcism 2. Next up, you equip an exorcism instead of Lucky Star. Holy Water. And instead of Resurrect, you could also grab a random exorcism spell. Do we have exorcism 2? No. Yeah, okay. That's good enough. Alright, folks. It's now time to... I'm not sure if you could hear that rumble. That was the sky, not my belly. The time to start going to battle. And wherever you're watching from, hi. I'll just double check right now. Thanks for watching from Biggy. Oh, from YouTube.
Nothing I can't handle, Cressida. Go now. Inform Master Nybeth of our visitor.
What? And leave you here alone, Mother? You must permit me to stay, I beg you.
Do not worry yourself over me. Master Nybeth's artifact will serve, should it come to that. Now, get you gone.
Ah.
Have care, Mother.
Denizens of the abyss, from the ink of blackest night, I summon you. Darkness to me!
Darkness to me!
The blood of my dearest daughter stains your hands. Blood calls for blood.
Right. Let's move you here. I think we could reach you with a Drain Heart. Nice. What are you up to, buddy? Ah, and leave. Not very smart, but well, to each their own. I'm going to make sure you get charged up for an exorcism. Then move up here. Then Canopus could also be like here. And Al Ikil. This will do a nice chunk of damage because of the light averse. Kashua has no mana. Don't worry, we'll remedy that with a Mending Salve. Not Mending Salve, an MP charge. And turn face forward. Well, we didn't actually need to heal the mana anyways, but that being said, you could perform an exorcism on the dragon. Right, Biggy? You have a nice far walk. And also, that was a little bit too far forward. Like here is enough. And Indra's bow. Hopefully will lightning averse you. No? Okay. Cool. Paralysis blade. And let's move you here. And do a little poke. Pokey stick. Oh. Damn you. Parallax view. Can't quite see where I could attack. Nah. Doesn't look like I can. Right, Diavold. And let's have you use the Grass Hewer Blade here. Good for the level up. Okay, what do we do here? Can't quite whip her. We use Drain Heart. Nice. That's a bit rough. What are we giving up by not Okay, just give me a sec. Much better. Oh, already knocked back an enemy. That's quick enough. This is the end, my only friend. The end. As we just summon Sylphid for the kill. And battle 1 of 6 done for today.
I did not think to need this now.
And there we go. That's a Ring of the Dead. Turning her into...
What? No! Nybeth has doomed me!
Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Pretty good. And Nybeth has doomed the mom, the sister. Well, ironically, if we look at the Warren's report here and check the tarot. So during this battle, there's one outcome that we could also get, but we don't know what that is. Head on is for applying directly to the forehead. But let's see if we could get another battle done here. All right, let's have a look at the enemy. It is Cassandra. And during this battle, there's not much we could do. To save her, I don't think.
One false step near that pit, and we'll need no swords or sorcery to do us in.
Mm-hmm.
That
Fair.
you profane this temple can only mean my mother and I are forever parted.
Oh.
It is she who profaned the dead. I'll not mourn her passing. Yield now, or rejoin her in the Everworld.
Who are you to judge? You who have slain legions in your war. The wage of your ambition is paid in the lives of others. You can never understand the prize for which we struggle.
You use souls and corpses for sport. No prize is worth such sacrilege.
For a moment thought this was the palace.
I've
No,
no
no.
time to argue with the likes of you.
Not the
I
Palace of
must
the Dead.
focus on the task at hand, both for my sister and now my mother. Your corpse will make a fine gift for Master Nybeth. Denizens of the abyss, from ink.
He also
of
has daddy
blackest
issues.
night, I summon you, darkness to me.
Forcing your daughter to call you master. Thanos levels of daddy issues for all members involved.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here, buddy. We're just about dealing with some daddy issues of Cassandra here. And I'm feeling much better now that I've got some food and drink in my system. And I've been sitting up for a while. We can't quite reach with Sylpheed or actually Tornado. We can reach with Tornado. Whipping Wind. Very nice. Right, Canopus. Can you reach with your crossbow? No. Maybe? No. Okay. So that means we could get you somewhere like here. And reach with the crossbow here instead. Okay, we have Meditate. Let's spell charge you instead then. And use this action to do an exorcism. Can we reach with an exorcism? No. Okay. We'll move you here instead then. You could exercise next turn. Mother's Blessing is nice, which means that you could use exorcism on this little guy right here. Nice. And move you forward. How are you doing, Mano? How was your work week so far? Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, everyone. Right, we've got Engulf. So, we got a nice range extension. That's what she said. For firing against Cassidra here. Very good. We'll move you here. And end turn. Right, Diavolt got Spell Strike, which is nice. But we don't have any skills for him to use at the momente. Cassidra is moving out of the way, which is fine. A +2 men leave sucks. Ivory Tower. I'm gonna blood whip you from this side. Nope.
I am doing well. My work week has been a little easy since it's been too windy to actually work.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, fortunately. Or unfortunately. For the customer. And with this should actually just finish you off here. Goodbye. So close. Do a little poke. Stunning. And Joshua could do the finishing move here with the Wisp Light. Good night, sweet princess.
Master Nybeth, forgive me.
Sigildus, are you here? Answer if you can hear me.
Zombie Gildas incoming. Thanks for the fire charm, though. And I'm going to do a quick save before we proceed with the next event at Namza. This should be good enough. Head to battle here. Just make sure that Mirden, Canopus, Welas, and Jevold are in the party.
The flesh has already begun to fail. I have yet to perfect my art. A living corpse incantation yields the subject undead. Resurrect restores life to the body, but does not for the soul. But Devold fared better than most. His memories remain intact. That's one hurdle cleared at least. But what is the mind without the body? Each new success brings only another failure. But such are the restraints I must work against. No small task restoring life to the dead. Another of my works a failure. Forgive me. Clearly it is not enough to call the soul back to a house no longer fit to hold it. But what if there were some means of leaving behind the shattered body? A transmigration of the soul. Perhaps that way lies the path to vanquish death. If I must resort to the tools of the Magi to learn the secrets I seek, then so be it. What's this? A visitor.
Please, Father, you must stop this.
I forgot, is the necromancer girl is only recruitable on Coda?
The necromancer girl, Cassidra, is recruitable only in the chaos route.
You can't mean my zombies. They attack of their own will. They cannot abide the living, and death is an agony. They simply seek more of their own, and I have given them hope. It is gratitude I am owed, not resentment.
Okay,
Don't
my bad.
spout that tired doctrine the church passes for truth.
No
You
worries.
were too weak to save Devold's soul. What makes you
My
think you
memory
can
of this
save these
game is
others?
terrible.
Mine too, buddy.
I'll turn my back on them and run as you did. I do not despair of life as you, Father. I revel in each moment.
Ever the self-righteous one. A quality I found endearing once. I will not enjoy killing you, but I see no other way. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night I summon you. Darkness to me.
And as much as I would enjoy ending this battle quick, we need to do this battle as flawlessly as we can. So Canopus and Mirden and Jevold and Welas have a warden. This to trigger all events. Right, so what that means is that Ozma could do some Drain Hearts, or actually, we'll use Rail Against to save on the charges. Again, meditate has been triggered. So use charge on her to make sure that she has enough for exorcisms. Canopus here could also do some attacks. An Alakil attack should work nicely on this archer. I'll move you here. You have a Wisp Light to perform. But I'd probably rather you have Holy Water. Right here. And just charge your own mana. Good. And perfect. We didn't trigger meditate, so the exorcism is pretty good. And we have enough mana for exorcism here. Hey. Stop it. Alright, we have a meditate up, which means that we have a charge to attack an enemy using our Imperial Shot. Who do we attack with that? Let's you want to get started on Nybeth? No, we'll, like I said, slowly inch away at the enemy here. We should be able to poke you from here. Very good. Very nice. 0 volt's the slowest of the bunch, but we're okay. So if I move here, what happens if I whip? Good enough. That sucks a bit. Ooh. That was a lot of damage. Okay, what do we do now? An arrow flux, maybe? And a run. Ugh. Ah. Right. It's probably not ideal. Right, and turn. I think you have one of these. Why are you out of range? Okay. Move you here, maybe? Come on, game. Blessing Stone on Biggy, please.
Sir Gildas!
Suffering. Pain. No use talking to him. He is beyond the gift of thought. His flesh is failing now, though I scarce expect you to understand. I had such high hopes after his first few revivals. Alas, for him, there will be no escape from death.
You will not escape from death. Okay, we got Meditate. Do we have a... No, we don't have any items. Great. So that means... What does that mean? Imperial Shot? Yeah. Do you have any items? Yes. You do have a revival. No. No. Let's use Mercer skill, which is the exorcism. Holy water. And use this chance to revive Olivia. No, not the good choice. A major heal would work well here. Yeah, we'll try. No, actually, if I wanted to redo that,
I'm sorry, Gildas. You will have peace soon.
go to the chariot again here. Let's use major heal again. This time over here. This will also mean we've got a nice holy water over here. Or double exorcism. That looks much better. I'm sorry, Gildas. You will have peace soon. Do I have items equipped on you? Nope. Okay. Let's see here. Let's use Dull Bind against you, maybe. Or just a normal attack, right? And grab increase attack. Well, Mir didn't have a word? No. Okay. Let's actually heal Biggy. Grab this card. And what else am I going to do here? You have an Exorcisme Grimoire. So, what's next? Let's take this time to actually exercise another character. Okay, here's a tremendous shot. Oh, critical for all of 9 damage. Thanks. Okay, this is going to be a little rough. No longer stilled. Unfortunate, but it's fine. Let's use Major Heal again, maybe? Where do I want to heal? Here? Move you back. Okay. That was bad. So, actually, let's heal the character who needs the heals. You. Then we'll move you here. And do exorcism. Nice. Wow. That sucks. Okay. Let's use heal. 300. And get some more skill triggers, please. Right, Giavold. You do have an attack. Hopefully not against the Earth Dude. Let's go ahead and try against this guy right here. Nice. Skill level ups are good. Maiden's not getting any dialogue triggers, which is weird. Okay, let me think this through. Okay, we'll poke. We'll poke him with a stick. Good. What's next? We'll move you where? How far is your range of the this thing? Oh, far enough. Come on, game. Please be nice to me. Okay. Blessing Stone. Face this way. Great. No MP. It's fine. Move you far away.
Is there no way to save him?
He died at Rhyme. There is no saving him now. For all my knowledge of the necromantic arts, I cannot change his fate.
Gildas is lost, Denham. All we can hope to do is free his soul from its rotting cage.
Yep.
He's quite right, you know. You must kill him if you wish to end his torment.
You monster!
Right. Some skill triggers. Meditate is nice. Let's see if Waylas and Diavold have some. Actually, let me just look at the guide here. Yeah, we're good. You could use an exorcism though. Oh no. Darn it. My int increase.
How are you doing today, Biggy?
Um,
Sorry I'm a bit delayed. I was also playing a game with my friends.
Yeah, no worries. I could be better, so to speak. But yeah, I'm doing fine. I was relatively feeling kind of rough to start off with, but I'm slowly starting to feel better. Okay, don't die, please, people. Darn it. Okay, we have meditate, but not enough for a resurrect, unfortunately. So if I move here for more skill triggers and use Blessing Stone on Koshua, things should work out, right? Nice. We got some meditates on her. Let's go with Wisp Light here. Run. So I guess that was the bit of Meriden dialogue that we were hoping to get. That's better than nothing. And you don't have a revival, so let's spend this action on this then. More meditate, very nice. This does look like a not a brimstone hail, but probably a Imperial shot here.
What fell change has come upon me?
Gildas!
Ah,
Denham, you are unharmed. That is well. That is... Go!
Gildas, no!
ah, tragic. I hope that could have been avoided, but at least we got an avoidance card. Mending salve. Absolute tragedy. Tisk tisk. Oh, we could use Mighty Impact, I guess.
Nybeth, Father, you must end this. Your sorcery brings only suffering.
Ah.
How can you say such things, Devold? Is it not thanks to my power that you stand here now?
Hmm.
Yes, my techniques are imperfect. I will be the first to admit I have caused discomfort. But when I do perfect them, then we will know true succor from the ravages of death. Is that not worth some pain along the path? What you do sins against life. It is a twisting of the Great Father's providence.
Actually,
It can never be perfect.
just as a
Its
thought,
very nature, it is corruption. Great Father? Don't chastise me with fairy tales, child. I am the only father you will ever have.
Huh.
You expect me to bend to the will of an imaginary being?
you
when my own
do
purpose lies so
summon
clearly
a
before
bunch
me?
of imaginary beings
Born only
in
to
this.
die? If that is the providence given us by life, then I reject it. I make my own way through this world. My steely will, my shining intellect. These are light enough for me to follow. Then I must slay you before you take any more down your twisted path to hell, old man.
It's an interesting afterthought
Yes.
because
Enough
we're
of
right now,
words.
in terms of
Deeds
science
bring
and
transformation.
technology, at the
Swing
cusp
your sword as you will.
of gaining quote unquote immortality or basically life extension through technological means. And with that being the case, what do you guys think? I mean, we're at a point now that immortality is no longer kind of like a fairy tale. This is almost killing him. I'm not sure if this will stop any dialogue triggers, so I'm just going to make sure that that doesn't do anything much for now. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Okay, he's gonna use Summon Darkness, which is fine. And this is going to be Cecina down again. Okay, we have Meditate. And Wayla's not triggering her dialogue. Unfortunate. Here she is, back from the dead again, getting concentration. Right, and still feed. There we go. We are in the cusp of like gaining kind of quote unquote immortality, and by that I mean, you know, the extension of life to the point where I you know our life expectancy is going to extend beyond the point of okay, just give me a second. Let me think this through properly. Our life expectancy is going to extend at some point beyond the age range where okay, I can't use holy water. It's going to extend to the point where it's beyond their the range. The life expectancy is going to extend beyond the speed we age. So if that's the case, then we're practically immortal. If there's going to be, if in 150 years our life expectancy is going to be extended by 200 years, then it's...
I do not think immortality should be reached, but people are gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, well, it's not even a fact of reaching immortality, isn't it? But it's being able to be at choice whether if you're going to die or not. I think that's the idea behind that's how it sounds with immortality. But yeah, being able to choose whether if you're going to stay alive at any point sounds a little bit better than not, I guess. Okay, just use the exorcism here. Okay, we're just waiting for that one last bit of dialogue here. I don't even know if we're gonna get it. Wait, did we already get dialogue from Uilas? I can't remember. Oh well, if we didn't, then we could always just come back here and redo the battle. I think we're done here.
An unfitting end to my research.
Wait, Nybeth!
But yeah, that oh, we even got some Crystallosaur out of that. Nice. And an ice charm is the more important thing here. But I think that was all the dialogue. I can't even remember if Waylas got some dialogue there.
She says she wants to return to Goliath and will not listen to reason, the wretched girl.
It is only half a day's journey, Your Grace. Why not indulge her?
Indulge her? When our ranks are filled with men and women eager to see home and hearth again? Besides, we need Kashua here if we're to keep Denham close.
I understand. Permit me to speak with her.
Gladly.
A word, Sybil. Have you seen Kashua?
Kashua? I have not. Not since the noon bread, in truth.
I see. On your way.
What happened to the music? Oh no. What's happening here?
I hope she has not done anything rash.
Oh, here's the cutscene. in Goliath, where we meet up with Dark Knight, right?
Denim, I am alone without you.
No, you have always been alone.
Who's there? Lancelot Tartaros. What are you doing here?
Your mother left this world upon your birth.
Mm-hmm.
And your father followed her only a few months before the war broke out.
Yeah.
Your blood begins and ends with you, Kashua. You are alone. Truly.
What are you talking about? I have a brother. Surely you've not forgotten Denim.
I gather you realized the Abuna was not your father. Yet you assumed that your brother shared your orphaned lineage.
Hmm.
You assumed wrongly.
This is the weather's matching what's happening outside right now.
Visalia. Your true name is Visalia Oberith.
Dun dun dun.
That's not possible.
You are cautious. Good. House Oberith gave Valeria her king. You are his daughter. But it was not Queen Venota who bore you into this world.
Hmm.
One of her handmaidens, a girl named Manaflora, caught the king's eye.
I think we already saw this once before,
But even
though.
as you quickened in the womb, the queen carried the unborn prince.
Huh.
Wanting no rival for her son, she expelled your mother from the castle before you were born. Manaflora died, giving birth to you.
Who would believe such a tale?
It was the
Yeah.
Rome regent, Branton Morn, who took you in. He left you in the care of his brother,
Abuna
Prancet.
Prancet.
Were it not for you and your secret, a man such as Branton would never have risen so high or so swift.
Hmm.
Nonsense and lies!
But there is proof.
Your Nicholas.
It bears an inscription written in the
Wait a
old
minute.
tongue.
Where did
One
that come
was
from?
told
That was
religious
that must be
friends
Monty
should have no
Python,
trouble
isn't it?
reading
Wait, is it Monty Python? Is like wait, which
Le bon
is it? The Holy
Versailles
Grail?
fond, d'Estonia l'era
Where
fond,
it says
to my
your
daughter
Nicholas,
Versailles, eternal beloved. A gift from
or
King
is it
Dogamo to celebrate your
Life of Brian?
The queen made it appear as though you and your mother had been killed.
I don't know.
He went
I don't know
to Britain
anymore.
full expecting to meet you.
Right.
I think it's Monty Python.
Yep. But I can't remember which of those are which storyline it is, or which series it is. Oh, we're not even at an anchor point yet, so we can't stop. Yes, that's the focus. Her Nicholas. Mm-hmm. But we must be at a... Okay, so this is chapter 3N, and we have a battle that's possible if we didn't go to battle 4, but we have another battle at Karitanai, I think. So let's go ahead and head back that way. Thanks for being here, by the way, guys. Let me just save. Right here. And head back to Almorica. For more story.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Your Grace.
Yes, yes, be seated.
Hmm.
The Dark Knights have agreed to an informal meeting. We must convince them that we seek a truce with the Bakram. Naturally, with the Dark Knights mediating the negotiations.
Yeah.
It's almost too good to be true.
Probably is.
I needn't tell you, I have no intention of forging a truce.
Damn you, Duke.
Branton must die if we are to realize our ambitions. Besides, what assurance have we that he would abide by such an agreement? Too many have died to end this with half measures.
Then we move forward with our plans to retake Rhyme.
What? We can't openly defy the Dark Knights?
The prospect unmans you? It would not be the first time you have faced them in battle.
They think us weary of fighting, and that shall be their undoing.
This plan makes no sense.
Blind
This timeline makes no sense.
not expect us to fight any more than they will expect us to win.
We will seize Sir Lancelot at the parley. The Dark Knights won't dare move against us while we hold their high champion.
Forces at Rhyme.
Your company will recapture the city.
How are we meant to reach her, much less take her? While one man or two might approach undetected, an entire company is likely to draw notice.
True, you cannot hope to cross Golborza without alerting them.
Right. Golborza is out. They will have eyes along the coast. The Burnham Massif rises to the west, but you can't think we'll scale mountains to reach them?
Why not? It's the last thing they would expect.
There's no one else I can trust with this.
Dark news, Your Grace. Coritonai has fallen.
But to whom?
No need for alarm. All goes as planned.
Hey, 7 viewers so far. It's pretty nice. Thanks for being here.
We drew down our numbers
3 of you from Twitch and 4 of you from YouTube. Thanks for being here, everybody.
The Dark Knights as well. They will think us desperate. Our hero should be capable of dealing with Coritonai as well, no? Good. Now, we'd best be going. There's much to be done.
We move, Your Grace.
Okay, 12:03. So I guess let me just check the Warrens report one more time to see if this is that's the new anchor point, which is this point where we could retake Rhyme.
For a second I thought that soldier said Cartino, which is a location in FF14.
Ah. Man. FF14. I think the problem I have with playing games like FF14 is that I'm not sure how well my body would keep up. Okay. And this is the gates of Coritonai. Let me think. Let's go as far as we can with this. Okay, Archer, buff card. Alright, so it's going to be not Donalto. Let's go ahead and pick Ravenous here. Lindell, Vice, and then Obram. Do we have any other characters who want to level up their skills? Olkert's actually worth training as well. But man, we'll have to think about it. And depending on what kind of class we want to make him. Because I think I posted a guide earlier, and Folkert's probably the best Like he's really fast.
Well, the game is free to play through the base game plus first X pack, so you might be able to try the game out and see how your body handles it.
Yeah, but I'll be honest about the game so far, though. Oh, not the games, like gaming so far, though. I've been playing XCOM, right, as a secondary series to this, and that has somewhat stagnated a little bit in the game because we're getting to a point where there's so many battles, but the game's not progressing fast enough. And I'm going 50-50 whether if I want to continue the series or not. I have, if you're a member, you could probably see I have like 4 or 5 episodes lined up and no real progress has been made at all, which is unfortunate. Oh. Oh yeah.
Piss and blood.
That's the famous. Ah, I remember this. This was
Vice, are you all right? I can look after myself.
I made a that sounds bad.
You! After them! I'll deal with these! I will avenge my lord! For Balbatos!
Okay, Gildora. But anyways, I was in, what was I talking about earlier? Yeah, that particular bit of, if you're like an old school fan, I used that clip of Vice knocking off a soldier to his death to celebrate my 300 subscriber count way back in the day. And I made a 300 joke. I was like, madness? This is Valeria! And I basically killed him. And I played the... yeah, it was super duper cringe to look back on, but yeah. I didn't even think that was going to get to 300 subscribers at that point. I was just doing things for fun. And it's a little bit not unfortunate, but a little bit saddening to look back. And a little bit saddening to look back and if I kept up with gaming all through these years, I'm not sure how, if my viewer base would have grown a bit. Because I was one of the early people to, I was one of those early YouTubers to do Let's Plays. But yeah, there's no point reminiscing about the past. But back then I thought that, well, back then, how old was I? I was in my 20s, and I wanted to do everything all at once, basically. And I thought it would be kind of amazing to, let me see, let's charge you. I've forgotten to actually unequip all my undead stuff as well. It's unfortunate, but that's fine. Yep. I wanted to like further my teaching career and was doing this on the side, and it didn't really matter if it was successful or not, but I was having so much fun back in the day. And I thought that, hey, maybe I could do a bit more of this.
Warriors of Galgastan,
Lay down your arms and surrender.
Your clansmen do not wish to see you continue this fight, nor do they wish to see you dead. Don't throw away your lives. Join us in rebuilding this land.
And it's been an interesting journey. From back then all the way through here. Playing games for my own enjoyment, being able to well, back then it was just recording, not live stream. So regardless, it's still wonderful being able to do that. And despite everything and coming back here, I don't regret how things end up at all. It's saddening a little bit just to think back what could have been. I'm at a point in my life where I was moving up not the corporate ladder, so to speak, but I've already started my own business. Getting back to, like, you know, I own my own board game cafe. I had to shut things down. It's been an interesting journey, so to speak. Yeah, that's just the other kind of point aside. Yes, ending back here, just like another step in that journey forward, I think, which is kind of nice. Right, we've got some conserve MP going on. So that means it's a free sill feed. If I could reach with a sill feed. No, but it is a free boon of swiftness though.
Well, you certainly have had an interesting life so far. But for what it's worth, I enjoy your current content as much as I enjoyed your old content.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks for being here. And I mean, this is all in context of me getting better. So, like, it's all well and good, right? Okay, what are you going to do now? This is ridiculously long range. I think this is Vanquish the Leader for a mission, isn't it? Yep. Do 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 do.
Aya, you are taking things one day at a time. You are getting better and better. Who knows, perhaps you will be able to pursue some of those old stuff again.
Yeah, who knows, right? It's been nice to think about. Let's see here. How much damage could I deal? Try this. And thunder shot. Nice. Meditate. Crit card. How far can I cast magic here? Here. Thunderburst. Wow. Yay. Broken. Right, do you have Ald? What can you do? Oh, you could Lament of the Dead. And go for a strike. What about you? Great. Relatively useless velocity shift. And I think just telling from my body right now, this would probably most likely be the last stream for today. The last mission for today. Unless I end things quickly. Because, yeah. It's unfortunate because I've been trying to get up to 2 hours and my body is not giving me the 2 hours I want. And with the increase in rain, it's much less likely that I'm actually going to be able to go outside, you know? So I've been kind of slowly taking a few steps back in terms of my recovery. But we'll see. That all depends on how I do these couple of days. Right. Arrow Flux. Would it reach? This reaches, right? Let's just target the boss. Hey, quit it, you. Nice. That. Nice. At any range? Okay. No one but here. Oh well. Alright, Biggy. You would probably finish this at this range because of the crit. Right. We have Indra's bow. 272. Redonkulous.
Forgive me, Balbatos.
Ooh. Forgive me, don't you know?
No time to rest. Caritanai
Fine,
will be-
Biggy. I won't rest. I got some back assist marks. That's nice. Also a cataract orb.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Tailbane. Everybody's here today. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. Except for this, since you're just arrived, I think I'm going to soldier on forward for one more battle. But also switch up my party a little bit. Let me just double check here. Having a knight would be nice. Okay, fair enough. We'll switch you with Volkert then. And Volkert, you could be our knight in shining armor. Where are you, Volkert?
Thanks and likewise. Hope you're having some good battles. Glad I can catch one.
Yes. Thanks for being here, though. Phalanx. And, Guardian Force. Okay. Thanks for being here. Recommended spells, please. And, just go with Mending Salves. Grimoire Exorcisme. And Blessing Stone. Diavolt could unequip his stuff. Where are you, Diavolt? Somewhere in the back, I guess. There you are. And Volkert could auto-equip. Yeah. And let's actually make sure we get our strong shamans out here instead of our lobbers. Ravenous. Ravenous is decent. Oilas could take a back seat. And you could go here. I wanted to... Okay. This is good enough, I think. Let's have a look at where the enemy is. And who that is. Oh, it is Zabos. Fair enough. Let's try to kill Zabos here. That's the last battle. We'll also need to... Actually, Volkert's the only one that needs to check for equipment, right? And Knight the party for a lightning charm. You don't need the extra XP. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started to battle. One more battle it is. And once we're done with this particular battle, we'll continue on to the XCOM premiere for today.
We may be all that's left of Galgistan, but we'll fight to the last. Look well, boy. This is how men of honor meet death.
$9.95. Yeah. So Ozma could just move forward a little bit, as she does. I have to think about what to do for Volkert as well, because we don't really need a tanking unit for our party.
Oh, by the way, I got a new job. My journey of employment is over, LOL.
Of unemployment, you mean, but congratulations! Thanks? Well, not thanks, but congratulations for getting a job. Hooray!
Oh, nice MR Talbot.
MP charge. Move you down here.
I was typing fast. My bad.
No worries, man. No rush. But yeah. Anything interesting? Well, I mean, you just got the job, so is it in a field you enjoy? Is it something interesting you wanted to share? If not, it's fine. Okay. So act. Charge MP.
Thanks. It's a permanent position unlike my last job, so that is already much
Oh,
better.
nice. Having a full-time job, it's nice. Just feel your way around whatever job it is. Just feel your way around it a little bit. See if it not see how it feels, because approach it with an eye of wonder, I think. Oh.
I actually love and have experience in. I'll be helping maintain business relationships.
Oh, that sounds awesome. There's nothing better than finding a job in a field that you enjoy and actually having it work out. Okay. Let me just look at the Imperial shot here. How far it is. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 squares away. But that's fine. Let's just use Boon of Swiftness on self then.
Of course, I start in 2 weeks and can't wait. It's been a while since I've been excited to work.
Yep. There's going to be ups and downs and all the feelings in between. So, yeah. Go ahead and be the best you can be, I guess. I don't have any encouraging words other than congratulations and yeah. All in all, just
Until
happy to
then, I'm
hear.
getting through through some games as much as I can.
Fair. What are you playing now, by the way? If you don't mind me asking.
For sure, all I can do is my best.
Yep. Just thinking through, because I used to work as a operations manager, and in the managerial position, it's just my thought is always for just stick with it for the first couple of days. If some things don't work out, come to me. But I mean, it's always nice to try your way around a job and see what it's always the issue with jobs usually, in my experience, is the chemistry between who you work with most of the time. If a job works well for you.
Well, on stream I am playing SMT Nocturne, but off stream it's been Fire Emblem Engage.
Ah. That's you were talking about SMT earlier. I remember now. Wait, where did your MP go? Oh yeah, I used it to cast. Nah.
Yeah, that can be difficult to maintain a good work environment if you can't get along.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Hobram, you could use your engulf to shoot at random dude. Probably the same dude that Biggy was targeting earlier. Goodbye. Hey, don't destroy all you touch. Hey. Nice. Okay. What about you? Can you shoot at somebody? Just you, I guess.
Indeed, maintaining a friendly workplace free of drama is often better than a job that pays better. I'll be doing a project for some older Fire Emblem titles after Nocturne is done. Watching you play this has given me the strategy RPG bug. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Face with tears of joy. Okay, Folkert. You didn't trigger anything. But you do have an axe, well, a hammer. Good enough. That text-to-speech cracks me up. Face with joy, face with tears of joy. But okay. Looks like a dread vapor to me. Look at this. Look at this absolute madness. Nice meditate, telluric resonance.
Text to speech is the best, LOL.
Yep. The way it interprets emojis is, you know, chef's kiss. Just redonkulous. Okay, and this should be it. Sorry, it could have been a little bit more eventful, but okay. Can't use Sil feed, so it's probably Aeroflux then? Yeah, it's Aeroflux. Oh, not yet.
Also very true, Manta. I took a bit of a cut in pay, but I already got along with some of my new co-workers during my interview process.
Oh man, that's always a good it's always a good sign. Goodbye, Zabos.
Defeat is a bitter draw.
Oh, I miss being able to drink beer. But yeah, that is it. We're done with Caritine.
Vice, are you there? If you can hear me, answer.
Yeah.
Did you think to buy my loyalty by saving my life?
I only wanted to help.
Do me no favors. I swear to you, someday you'll regret saving me.
No regrets.
Wait!
Congratulations. Right. Just a ton of random items here. Good of the Seraph is just good though.
Yeah. I once worked at a factory that paid really well, but most of my co-workers I couldn't communicate with because I only knew English and they only knew Spanish.
Yikes.
No rejerts.
Right, we got Slayer of the Dying as a new title. But that will little bit of data save here means we are done for today. I've streamed for 2 hours and a little bit, so that's actually really cool. And yeah, let me just switch off Tactics Ogre here, and want to thank you guys one more time for being here. I'm going to actually first go to my channel contents over on YouTube, and I'm
So
just going to
worked a lowering paying job at a lumber store. Now I am working in pest control.
Yep. I'm gonna set an instant premiere over here right now.
Right. Take care, Biggy.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Manta and Telbane. Yep, but I will also take this chance to thank all my other members, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden, Apilux, and Raphael. Thanks for being here. Here is my XCOM premiere, which is going live like right now. So feel free to actually click on the link to watch it. If you wherever you're from, Twitch or YouTube, feel free to cross over to the other side to support my channel. The membership program's on YouTube. That's how I monetize. And if you're on Twitch, that's my YouTube is where my VODs are. But yeah, thanks for being here, folks. It's me, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back tomorrow. See you guys in a bit. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you have anything you want to say,
Biggy support.
just let me know. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.